Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Leonard George Stadium in Spring, Texas. Tonight, it's going to be myself, Caden Lebezinski, joined by my color commentator, Grady Sweeney,
Hello, hello.
and we're going to be calling the MacArthur Generals and the Aldine Mustangs. And the Aldine Mustangs are hosting tonight's performance. We'll be underway just shortly. It's going to be your Aldine Mustangs in blue tonight, and the MacArthur Generals in white.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the colors of the United States of America and Texas will be presented by the ROTC from Aldine High School. The members of the color guard at Aldine are Captain Henry Garcia, Chief Master Sergeant Julio Zorello, Tech Sergeant Martinez, and Tech Sergeant Uribe. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise in reverence and respect. If your physical limitations will allow it, gentlemen, please remove your hats respectfully. And let's honor America. And those who support our freedom at home and abroad. And now, please join in the singing of our national anthem by the Aldine High School Mighty Mustang Choir, under the direction of Mr. Gary Leger and Greg Morgan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
I need some big crew to put down and help support the speakers in the town. Big crew to help us out. I need you down there. Mentally in your head, go over what politics. Remember there's 4 counts before you actually start playing wins. Think about bars. Okay.
Beating at midfield right now are Captain Strong and MacArthur. The captains from Aldine are number 11, Rory Harris. Number 8, Constantine Harris. Number 7, Tony Jordan. And number 4, Ronnie Over. Here are the results of the contest. The MacArthur Generals will defer. The Aldine Mustangs will receive. Captain Generals will bring out and defend the North Intel.
Make sure you're still hydrating. Make sure you're still hydrating. We are receiving. That means we are
So it's going to be the Aldine Mustangs receiving the opening kick.
Short on first down.
Here's the kick. Taking it at the 5. Still moving. Scrambling out right. Staying on his feet. Going left. And taken down just outside the 15. Nice return there from Torian Ballard.
So there's a personal foul.
Looks like there was 2 fouls on the play. They offset, so they're going to redo the kickoff.
Maybe we can try that scramble again and see who can give us.
See if they can break free this time. Here's Aldo Hernandez lining up for the kick for the Generals. And we're off. This time it drifts left, taken in. Still on his feet at to the 30, and taken out of bounds.
Nice run by Daniels.
Yeah, Jay Shine Daniels with a nice return there. Ball in their own 30.
And we've got a timeout on play. Out of timeout.
Hey, you're right, okay. That's okay.
All right, here's Aldine getting some action underway, led by sophomore quarterback Rory Hernandez. Here's Hernandez.
Oh, he's going to scramble. He's
Keeping
going
it.
for it.
And tucking it and running with his legs, getting enough for a first down.
That was tackled by Corey Seymour.
Nice option play there. Gets enough to get a first down for the Mustangs. Ball at the Mustang zone 43. Here's a fresh set of downs for Hernandez. Some movement up front.
Yeah, it looks like the defense jumped early.
We'll stop the play. So you were right, Grady. The defense jumped early. It's going to bring a 1st and 5 for the Mustangs here.
48.
Mustangs, the Mustangs. Hold it by 4 yards.
Here's Hernandez. This time handing it off. And the play gets swallowed up quickly. It's going to be a loss of a few. Senior Charles Taylor on the carry. Darren Blackshire with the tackle for the Generals.
Yeah, I'm going to get a couple yards on that play. Brings it to a 2nd and 8. See if they repeat.
Here's Aldine. Handing it off.
Nope.
Or keeping it.
Yep.
Fooled me. Keeping it and making it back to the line of scrimmage is Hernandez.
It's a good fake.
Pivotal 3rd and 8 here. We'll see what the Mustangs can design to keep the drive alive. As they try and get a first down and move it over to the other side of the field. Low snap. It's fumbled. Hernandez manages to pick it up and throws it away incomplete. That'll bring us to 4th down.
Down. On the kick.
Here comes the punting unit for the Mustangs. High snap. Corral. Here's the kick. It's high. Pretty far. Fair catch made at the 22-yard line. MacArthur still searching for that first win, but able to play some strong defense to open the game up.
And it's fumbled.
Fumble is just picked up by
recovered. And it is recovered by the Aldine Mustangs.
Wow, first play of the game.
20-yard line.
Fumble with some trouble with the snap, and it's going to cost the MacArthur Generals a possession.
Get ready to pick for class next.
Alright, got another crack.
So just like that, the Aldine Mustangs find themselves in the red zone.
Hand off to running back.
Here's a
20.
handoff for a loss. Charles Taylor once again trying to get in on some action. Darian Blackshear with his second tackle for a loss this game for MacArthur. Here's 2nd and 13.
Oh.
Handoff, but met quickly.
Looks like for a loss of maybe another couple. That'll bring him to a 3rd and long, 3rd and 17.
Down for Aldine. 2. Charles Taylor able to get a few yards back.
Should bring on the field goal unit. Kick is just short.
Off the post, just a little short.
And it'll keep the score at 0. And MacArthur Generals coming back for redemption. You listen to us here on Vype Media. We'll be back with you in just a moment.
We're just gonna keep downtown until they have a football again.
Welcome back to Vype Live. Thanks for staying with us. We got the MacArthur Generals. Never mind, we have a timeout. Aldine, we'll be right back. MacArthur trying to keep possession this time and get some positive yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback holds on to it.
Pass goes for 4 and overshot.
Nice attempt by Derek McNeil there. debating whether to take off with it or pass it. He elects to pass it. Just overshoots his man a little bit. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for MacArthur. Here's McNeil. Tossing it to the left. Finding a man.
5.
Getting some blockers. Treading up downfield. Good enough for a first down is number 5. Julian Ponce with the reception. We're still scoreless here in the first quarter, but MacArthur does get their first down of the game. Pass complete to number 4. He's got space. Running down the right side and tackled out of bounds at the 37-yard line on the other side of the field. McNeil finds Travion Allen that time.
Yeah, 30 seconds, Kevin. We're going to do bars.
Here's MacArthur with a fresh set of downs. Passing out to left. Man's got blockers and able to get a first down for the Generals.
Bells to the MacArthur football team. Go.
Looks like MacArthur Generals are calling a timeout.
Here's MacArthur with the 1st and 10 here. It's going to be a nice game there for MacArthur. Bringing up 2nd and short.
Hey, bottom of me, level 2 is not small but cute. Level 2 is good sound.
Excellent 15-yard reception for Allen. And a nice pass from McNeil as well. It's going to put MacArthur on the scoreboard first in this contest. no touchdown pass. It's MacArthur 7, Aldine 0. And finally taken down at the 34-yard line.
Number 15, Jamiron Rochelle. On the kickoff return for Aldine.
Senior Jamiron Rochelle.
All right, let's see how these Mustangs answer back. We got 3:14 left on the clock, a 1st and 10 on the 40. And they had a pretty good drive last time in their first drive.
That they did. Narrowly missed a field goal. Almost came away with points. We'll see what Hernandez and this offense can cook up. Fakes the handoff, scrambling out, staying in the pocket, staying on his feet. Flag falls down.
Free play and short.
Goes incomplete.
2 flags. Got a personal foul against the Mustangs.
It's going to scoot the offense back. 15 yards.
It'll be a 1st and 25.
Ball the 25, needing to get to the 50. Handoff.
No. We're offense. Yeah, we're offense. All back to offense. Good.
To Jamiron Rochelle. But it's going to be a loss of 1 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 26 for the Mustangs. Another handoff. And not much action on this one, as this is going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Aldine Mustangs. Oh, fumble on the play. Recovered by MacArthur. This opens up the door for a MacArthur offense who's already scored in this game, trying to extend their lead. Trips at the bottom of your screen. Here's McNeil. Keeping it for himself. Musters up a couple yards.
It's like tackled by Matthew Salazar.
Don't actually but do everything else.
Officially a gain of 1 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 9. There's a 1:25 left remaining in this first quarter and counting. Here's McNeil.
Interception. Number 35 tipped off the
35's
hands of
got it.
number 11. He's going. He's got the 50. He's
got
on the
space.
40. Looks like down at the 31. How about
Wow.
that? A fumble, and a couple plays later, a pick.
They pick it right back off.
That was tipped off.
Big play by Aldine.
Tipped off by Chapman's hands. Oh,
And they get amazing field position on the return.
all right. See how these Mustangs answer. Got number 11 under center, Roy Hernandez.
Hernandez showing some power here. Taking it himself, getting half a dozen yards.
How about that?
Pushing the tempo here is Aldine. And it's Hernandez again, repeating the same play. Just powering his way up the middle for a few yards.
And the hurry-up offense looks like they want to go again. This is a 3rd and 1. About 20 seconds left on the clock.
Hernandez once again. Rory Hernandez.
And it'll be good for a first.
QB sneaking it 3 times in a row. Moving the chains here.
Looks like they're going to let that clock run out. We got about 5 seconds left.
And that's going to do things for the first quarter here.
Wow, what a quarter.
What a quarter. It's MacArthur 7, Aldine trying to answer back with 0.
You are listening to stream with Vype Media Live. We'll be with you right after this message. Back with you live on Vype Media. Mustangs have the ball after a pick. They've got a 1st and 10 on the 13 and start of the second quarter.
I request that they need a couple of banter. I need a couple of banter. I have some students that need to go info.
So what do you think they do here? We saw Roy Hernandez plow through the last 3 plays, and
Yeah, Hernandez can't seem to be stopped here.
this time
It's
he'll
this
hand it
side.
off to 22. Ooh.
Senior running back Charles Taylor with the delivery.
That'll be good for about 2. All right, in the shotgun. Looks like he'll run with it.
Nice play by Hernandez, nearly getting a first down. It's going to be a 6-yard gain with Hernandez's legs.
All right, big play. 3rd and 3. Hernandez in the shotgun. Hands it off to 22. It'll be good for the first, down at the 5-yard line.
Nice first down by Charles Taylor. It'll be a gain of 7 on the play, opening up a 1st and goal.
And we've got a player down on MacArthur Generals.
Injured general on the field.
Is that looks like, what do we got? It's at 79? Looks like the junior Elias. Looks like he's okay, limping some, but hoping he's able to walk it off.
Thankfully able to get up on his own feet.
Yeah.
Like to see that.
All right.
Here's the Mustangs on 1st and goal.
And hands it off to his running back again for, did they get a yard out of that?
It's Charles Taylor not finding much room.
And it looks like we've got hand off to 16 for no gain.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
So that'll be a 3rd and 4 with 9:30 left in this quarter. MacArthur Generals hoping to hold on, looking to get their first one of the season. Crucial 3rd and 4. Rory tries to run it up the middle and he is stopped. He's still up.
Wow, scrambling out left.
And he's in for
In
the touchdown.
end zone. Hernandez staying on his feet, finding the end zone
Wow.
for the Mustangs. Touchdown Mustangs. Rory Hernandez. Wow, Grady, I got to be honest, I thought he went down.
I did too. He was on his way and he just found a little bit of momentum,
Wow.
pushed himself back
Just
up.
a little extra strong in toughness.
See if they can tie this one up.
Extra points fumbled.
Ooh.
Trying to take it themselves, goes nowhere. It's going to be a no good attempt for Aldine. It's MacArthur 7, Aldine Mustangs 6. One-point game here as MacArthur's holding on to a 1-point lead. Getting the ball back with 9:06 remaining in the half.
And the kick is away. Short kick to the 35. We got a flag on the play.
Check.
official. Top block called against MacArthur.
Looks like the penalty is going to go against MacArthur.
Hey, you don't to do amount of looping.
On their return.
Let's loop amount again. Out.
Here's the snap for MacArthur. Trick play.
Forward
Four.
passes to 5. He's wide
And
open.
out.
He
And
drops
dropped
it.
at the 50 with
Incomplete. Oh,
brilliant play design.
great pass. Was that Trevion Allen to Julian Ponce?
MacArthur going to their bag of tricks, nearly pulling something very impressive off there.
It's hoping to gain some room after that 15-yard penalty on the kickoff. So we're back at a 2nd and 10 on the 22. See what else they've got up their sleeve.
Second and 10. Here's McNeil handing it off.
Brought down by number 42 on the Mustangs. That's Carlos Cruz. Third and 10. Ball on the 22.
Here's McNeil. Making the handoff, scrambling out right.
And he's going to go for it.
Taking the throw, staying on his feet.
And he's good for the first.
First down, McNeil. Looks like there's another flag on the play. Let's see what this is about.
Oh, looks like it's going to be on MacArthur. Did you catch what they called it? They're pretty quick on that one.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 15 for MacArthur after the penalty.
And it looks like I'm going to call a timeout. Close game. Quite a fight too. A couple of turnovers.
I know it.
Missed field goal.
Missed field goal and missed extra point. It's
Very
been
competitive.
very entertaining.
Yeah.
Curious to see what MacArthur can do here with 3rd and long.
Yeah. 0-4 on the season. Mustangs 2-2. Got about 8:04 left in the second quarter. We got a 3rd and 15. MacArthur Generals on their own 13.
Start
Or are they on the 18?
at 5. At 5, start dressing up.
Alright. Derek McNeil looking to pass. He's going deep for number 4 and overshot just slightly.
Wow. That looked quite promising.
Yeah, looking for Allen.
Outtrots the punting unit for MacArthur. Holding on to a 1-point lead. Trusting their defense here to keep the lead intact.
Do you hear the it sounds good.
And punts away. Looks like it's right around the 47-yard line.
Right up with that. Hey, and let's pay attention to the game.
Strong field position for the Mustangs.
Or whenever we play, is everyone stop like 1-2 in the saxophone.
It's going to be a 4-yard run on first down, bringing up a 2nd and 6 here. Here's Hernandez, airing it out.
Wide open is number 4, Ronnie Nobert.
Nice completion, but still not enough to move the chains.
Got a flag on the play.
Hey, that.
And Rory going for it again. We got a flag on the play. Looks like it'll be on MacArthur Generals. Bring up a 1st and 10.
Flag going against MacArthur. Sets up a first down for the Mustangs. Just over 6.5 minutes left in this one for the first half. Here's Hernandez, handing it off to Taylor.
And big tackle by number 1 on the Generals. That's Atkinson. Wow.
That was quite a big hit.
Also the tallest player on the MacArthur Generals at 6'4".
My goodness.
All right, we got a 2nd and 9. 5:45 left to go until the half. And we've got a flag on the play.
Looks like some movement up front.
Yeah, the Mustangs jumped early. And that'll make it a 2nd and 14. See if Rory storms it up the middle again. It's been successful so far tonight.
Sure has.
Especially that unbelievable touchdown where he stayed on his feet and ran around.
Here's Hernandez.
Holds on.
Able to get back to the line of scrimmage, but not finding much more than that. Just under 4.5 minutes to go in the half.
Got a 3rd and 15.
Here's Hernandez.
Play action.
Pressure coming.
Oh, and sacked.
Sacked.
Got number 16 on the Generals. That is Frankie Ramirez.
Excellent pressure there. Giving Hernandez no time to make any decisions. It's going to bring out the punting unit for the Mustangs.
It'll be a 4th and 26. And punt is away. Great punt. He'll fair catch it down at the 25. MacArthur Generals will have just over 3 minutes to get downfield.
And we're going to the north side.
Out trots the MacArthur offense. Led by senior quarterback Derek McNeil.
Looks like there's some confusion on the field. We got about 5 seconds till the delay.
MacArthur better hurry.
And they call a timeout. Smart move. Want to start off this drive fresh.
Avoid the penalty.
Yep.
Don't want to get too backed up.
Yeah, and then punting and getting the Mustangs in field goal position. If they go too far back. Very tough defense out tonight, huh?
Absolutely. A lot of big plays on both sides of the defense.
Yeah, multiple turnovers. MacArthur Jones really fighting for that first win, and they showed up.
Yeah, they look hungry. That trick play they tried out sure was close.
I think they got another one up their sleeve.
First and 10 from the 25. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining on the clock.
Looks like there's... And handoff to 0. which is Nick, running back. Good little gang there, about 4. We'll have a 2nd and 6 with just under 3 minutes left to play.
After the 4-yard gain by Brandon Callahan, that's a 2nd and 6 for MacArthur. Here's McNeil. Keeping it. Able to get a couple.
That'll be a crucial 3rd down. We got a 3rd and 4 with just over 2 minutes left to play until the half. McNeil looking for an open man,
Pressure
and he
coming.
is. Looks like ball's out. And we've got someone down. So looks like we're covered by the Generals, but. We got number 55. He's up.
Mario Galvan. Oh, excuse me.
That's Martinez. Clement. Oh yeah.
Clement Martinez. Excuse me. We'd love to see him being able to get up on his own feet.
Alright, a 4th and 10. Minute 30. Punts away. And
it's a high punt, but it takes a favorable bounce for the Generals. It's going to be Mustang football with 1 minute and 14 seconds left on the clock. With the ball at their own 42. And they have 1 timeout remaining in the half. Here's Hernandez.
looking to pass and going deep for number
Carrying it out,
4.
Number 4.
Intended for Trevion Allen. No, I'm sorry. That's for the that's Ronnie Nolbert. Bring up a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42. A minute 8 left on the clock. And Rory's going for it. Be maybe for about a yard. Being conservative with this time left on the clock, just under a minute now. Got a 3rd and 9.
Hernandez looks a little shaken up after the play.
Yeah, it's got to be about his 8th time, at least. 8 to 10 times run up the middle.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of carries this game. Some more successful than others, but it's been working overall.
Yeah, paid off with a touchdown on their last score. All right, might be the last play before the half.
Hernandez, pressure coming. Sacked.
Sacked by number 50, the Generals. That is Darian Blackshire. And that'll do it for the half. Well contested game so far.
1 point game and a half. It's going to be MacArthur up by 1 point against the Mustangs. Thank you for listening to Vype Live.
We'd like to welcome to tonight's game a friend of the Aldine community. He's also a teacher at Aldine High School. Division I basketball referee, well-known official in the Houston area.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of action we have between the MacArthur Generals versus the Aldine Mustangs. It's the MacArthur Generals clinging onto a 1-point lead here. It's a very competitive first half. Hoping to expect more here in the second half.
And kick is away. Short kick at the 35-yard line.
We'll see what the MacArthur Generals can do on offense, led by senior quarterback Derek McNeil.
Yeah, MacArthur Generals looking for their first win of the season. They've been very competitive tonight. Good D. There've been a couple turnovers on both ends.
Here's McNeil, keeping it himself. Moving forward for about half a dozen yards.
Number 2, Derek McNeil, the ball carrier. A gain of 7 yards on the play. On the back row, number 32. Aldine Travelers.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 for MacArthur.
See if they run it back. Shotgun formation.
Here's McNeil.
Goes for the handoff, gets caught up.
Excellent pressure by the Mustangs there. Reading that play. This could be a loss of 1, bringing up 3rd and 4 here. Here's McNeil airing it out.
Oh, and
Pass
tip
deflected.
Number 9. That is. Intended receiver Sinai Chapman. Blocked by Jesus Reyes. That'll bring up a 4th down and 4.
Here's the Mustangs set to return. Kick is up. Very high. They let it bounce. To the 34-yard line.
And the Aldine Mustangs take over the football. The officials fight the ball at the Aldine 35-yard line. It's first down.
It's Mustang first down here at their 35-yard line. Here's Hernandez.
Looking to pass, looks left, and he is sacked.
Too much pressure there. He goes down.
like that was number 50 with that sack, Darian Blackshire.
Blackshire's had a few tackles for losses this game. It's gonna bring up 2nd and 15 after the loss of 5. And flag on the play.
You're saying it's on the Mustangs. Ooh, and that'll cost them.
It's gonna push him back 5 yards further. Bring up a 2nd and 20 here. High snap. Handed off to the running back for a minimal gain. Or excuse me, a slight loss. Going to bring up 3rd and 23 for the Mustangs. Both teams showing a lot of on defensive side of things. Here's Hernandez handing it off.
Making some moves, but he is brought down.
Charles Taylor, nice run there, but still going to bring up a 4th down.
We've got a penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So we got a 4th and 18. Penalty only good for a 5.
Here's Mustang punter Sebastian Esparza on the punt.
Yeah, he's had a couple good ones.
He sure has.
And play is stopped. What are they going to call that? Was it a delay of game? That's a timeout.
Timeout.
Okay. We got a 4th and 18 here.
Here's the punting unit for the Mustangs here. Just over 8.5 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
It looked like he was thinking about passing, catching the defense off guard, but he didn't have a man.
Nice punt.
Goes for the punt.
It did look like he was thinking pass there for a second.
Yeah, he held on to it, looked for his open man.
It's going to go down as a punt of 31 for Sebastian Esparza.
And here come the MacArthur Generals.
So still call the line of scrimmage. The general 37-yard line, where they all have the football. First down, 10.
Good field position for the MacArthur Generals.
Ball 37.
Here's
Looking
McNeil.
to pass. Oh, off the fingers of number 11. That's Snide Chapman. I like the aggressiveness right out the gate from the MacArthur Generals. They're going to have to make something happen tonight. Looking for their first win of the season.
Holding on to a 1-point lead right now, but is it enough? Can their defense keep prevailing? Will they be able to add some much needed insurance?
Hey, man, lift it up. Lift it up.
And hand it off to the running back who's got some room. Brought down by Reyes. Good rush from Nick Mashes. Looks like they got, what do you think, 5 on the play? 7, 3rd and 3.
Here's McNeil in the shotgun.
Hands it off again and stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Big third down stop there for the Mustangs.
That was stopped by Clifton Bailey. Talking on the side, they might go for it. It'll be a 4th and 5, loss of 2. And looks like here comes the punt team. Looks like there's a penalty on the play too, 15 yards. Punts away. Great punt at around the 50. But it bounced to 37, 38. Here come the Mustangs. 35-yard punt.
Nice punt from the Generals. Took a favorable bounce for them. Here are the Mustangs from their own 38.
And there's movement. It's like on the Mustangs. It'll be 1st and 15.
False start will push it back 5.
First and 15, handoff. It's like met back at the line of scrimmage.
Both teams seem to be struggling to get the offense going.
Yeah.
Really excellent play defensively from
Yeah, what a turnaround for the first quarter. They were firing off.
sure
Multiple red zone trips from each team. Turnovers, but the defense really been locking us down
absolutely.
since the second quarter. Alright, so we got a 2nd and 15. Ball in 33, 6:17 left. Snap is low, picks it up, and tries to make a move to get back to the line of scrimmage. Will miss.
Heads up play there by Hernandez to
Yeah.
stay with that bad snap.
Yeah. Now lost to 2, so it'll be a 3rd and 17.
On the play clock. Here's Hernandez handing it off to.
Ooh, and big tackle. Number 50 again. Gosh, Darian Blackshire, he's been all over the place tonight.
He's had a tremendous game, Blackshire.
And we got a flag. Could be unsportsmanlike conduct. And there'll be no foul in play. So we have 4th and 19. Here comes the punt team.
Once again, here's Sebastian Esperanza. Bullet punt. Out of bounds. Looks like it'll be out of bounds at the 4th. Flag on the play. Looks like it could go against MacArthur. Officials are gathering to discuss.
So far, lowest scoring game of the season for both teams. Defense really stepped out tonight.
Wow. Just one touchdown for each team. The difference in this game is a MacArthur extra point, which the Mustangs were unable to knot things up with. But their defense has kept them in it. Here's McNeil snapping it off, handing it off.
Found his man, Nick Mashis. Looks like about a 6-yard gain.
Nice run by Nick Mashis. Here's McNeil. He's going to hold on to it.
Looks like there's a struggle, but he'll come about 2 yards shy.
Gets near the first down marker. And looks like he is able to get the first down.
Oh, he got it.
With the forward progress. Nice heads-up play by McNeil, keeping it himself.
Something tells me this is the comeback drive.
We'll have to see.
I don't think any team's been in the red zone in the last... Oh, were they in that second quarter? I think it's been since the first quarter.
Here's McNeil.
Pass to his running back, a little high.
A little high for Ignatius.
Second and 10.
Here's MacArthur.
And he's holding on to it.
McNeil.
He's got some movement. Ooh, could be a gain of about 8, looks like.
McNeil flashing the burst of speed there.
Aggressive driving, it's looking good.
It is.
It'll be a 3rd and 3.
Big third down here.
7-yard gain.
We'll see what McNeil and company can do here on this 3rd and 4.
He has targeted Trevion Allen for a little while. And we got a timeout.
33 seconds remaining in the third period.
It looks like they gave him 6, not 7 on that last. So we got a 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd and 4 for MacArthur.
And in motion. Oh, and he's met. Tries to make it back to the line of scrimmage, but he's brought back.
Once again, excellent defensive play and play calling from both sides, including the Mustangs.
Wow, really cut off that momentum. Good call on that timeout.
I wish I was keeping track of how many punts there's been. There's been quite a few.
Yeah, that's
from both sides.
Very defensive, dominant game. And this is the Mustangs coming off a brutal 56-0 loss last week.
Punt's gonna land at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and then MacArthur, they lost by 40, I believe, last week. So it was really a tough game on both ends. So it's really It's a pick-me-up game.
Both teams giving everything they got for this one. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah,
It's been a hard-fought effort from both sides.
And you're going to have games like that, I mean, especially in high school. And just to have the grit to come back the next week, show up, and put in your best work, it just shows the mental toughness of these guys, these teams.
Absolutely.
And off to number 4. He's got some room.
Nice play.
It's Ronnie Wilbert. 6-yard gain. Early game 7. Okay. 2nd and 3.
Just inside 1 minute remaining here in this third quarter.
It's a QB sneak.
Hernandez all over the ball.
Looks like it'll be good for the first. Man down.
Looks like it's Hernandez now.
Yeah. He's got Roy Hernandez down on the field after the QB sneak.
He's had a heavy workload tonight.
Yes.
We hope for the best from him.
Grady here with Caden on Vype Live. We're going to take a break and be right back with you. Back here, it's Grady with Caden on Vype Live Media. And we've got our quarterback for the Mustangs, number 11, Roy Hernandez, is down after a QB sneak. Hoping he's okay. He's been out there for a couple minutes now. Looks like they're going to bring him up. And he's coming off to the sideline. What a tough game he's had today, too.
What a tough sophomore kid.
Yeah.
Leading his team to a score, keeping him in the game, getting multiple first downs. But the show must go on without him.
Yeah, we good for a first.
This Mustang first down may bring us to the end of the third quarter here. And it will just do just that. Thank you for watching Vype Live with Caden and Grady.
Welcome back to Vype Live. We're back. It is the start of the fourth quarter. Roy Hernandez taking a hit and is on the sideline, starting quarterback for the Mustangs. Looks like we've got handoff. Charles Taylor.
I don't see a backup quarterback on my roster, but it looks like they have Jashine Daniels, junior DB, lined up at quarterback. Here's Daniels.
Second and 11. It looks like we got a flag on the play. Tries to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like it's going to be a penalty against the Mustangs, pushing them way back on second and down.
They'll move him to a 2nd and 26 with a 15-yard penalty. Yeah, it's really hurting having their star quarterback out after that hit. Hand off to 16. He's got some room. Got a flag on the play. Might have been a hold.
Oh, face mask against the Generals.
Well, they needed that break.
They sure did. It's going to move them up quite a bit.
You can finish down there, but I need you out.
Alright, a 1st and 10 on the 40. Just over 10 and a half left in this fourth quarter. Roy Hernandez out on injury. And the number 1 D-back filling it. 22 scrambles. Loses about
And
5
Charles
yards.
Taylor loses a few.
Alright, 2nd and 16. Takes the snap. Drops it off to Taylor, who fumbles it. And it might have been picked up by the Generals. MacArthur.
Wow.
Generals recover, and they'll have the ball at the 30.
What a play from MacArthur. It's Darren Blackshear again, who's been everywhere tonight, making his presence known, causing a turnover.
Several pressures, tackles, and I believe a sack or two as well, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
That is correct.
All right, let's see if these Generals can come away with their first win. There's still 9.5 left, plenty of time in this game. Hands it off to the running back. Yeah, looks like they might have gotten a yard out of that. Nick Mashes is...
Clock continuing to tick here, as we're going to get inside 9 minutes soon.
So quarterbacks, which we've had Derek McNeil most of this game. Now we've got Desmond Arvizo. He's looking to pass. Goes deep. Throws a pick.
Picked off.
The Mustangs at the 13.
Wow.
And we got a flag on the play. Wow. Looks like the penalty is on the Mustangs. Looks like the ball's gonna be placed at the 8. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Mustangs after that pick.
All right. Mustang football at their own 9. 1st and 10.
Looks like Roy Hernandez is doing all right. He's back out there.
Yeah, Hernandez.
After taking that tough hit earlier, glad to see him back out there and healthy. They're definitely going to need him.
He's showing some true grit and toughness right now.
Yeah, he is.
Trying to lead his team to a victory. With a long way to go to do it.
Yeah, hoping to bounce back after that that blowout last week. And they're sure showing what they've got tonight.
Hernandez.
Handing
it off to
his
Taylor.
man, who's got some room. He's going all the way down to the 42-yard line.
Wow. What a gain by Taylor.
Longest gain of the night by either team. He's just been waiting to make his break too. He's come so close tonight.
He has.
He's broken so many gaps, and he's Alright, plenty of time left on the clock. We got 7:47. Got the quarterback back after taking a gnarly hit a few minutes ago. Roy Hernandez is back out there. Let's see what these Mustangs can do. And Roy's gonna go for it. Look at this guy go. Roy Hernandez.
I must say, Grady, I'm a little surprised they're still running it with him.
Yeah,
But it's working.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them for calling Old Reliable. Able to get a couple yards on that first play.
Yep, got a 2nd and 8, 7 minutes left. Ball on the 44. Mustangs down by 1 after missing an extra point. Hands it off to his man Taylor, who's got some room. Good for about 5 or 6 on the play. So we got a 2nd and 6. Charles Taylor. I haven't been keeping tally, but he's got to have over 60 rushing yards this game, right? Or 70.
I would guess so.
Yeah, so.
He's had his name called a lot.
And they're back. 3rd and 4. Big play. Hands it off to his man Taylor. Taylor's got some room. It's going to be close. I think he's a yard short.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Big decision here. 4th and short.
What do you do here? You go for it.
4th
You got
and
6 minutes left.
4th and short at the 50-yard line.
This
Your
one-
defense has been coming through all night.
I think you go for it. This has
I
been their
think so,
healthiest drive this quarter. Will they hand it off to Taylor, or is Rory going to go for it?
I think you got to give it to Hernandez here.
I don't know. Rory he's been, oof. He's made some room
Staying
for
on his
himself,
feet.
and he's going.
Hernandez! Getting many more than just the 2 yards needed.
The same maneuvers when he got that touchdown earlier. He thought he was going down, loss of 1, and he stays on his feet, wraps around, and
Incredible talent
gets
by
his
Rory
yardage.
Hernandez.
Great play. 1st and 10. Just under 5:30 left in this game. Down by 1. And the Mustangs are smoking hot. Big turning point with the MacArthur. The MacArthur General's throwing that pick. Man, it's really
absolutely.
coming back to bite. And
Fumbled snap. Picked up by Taylor.
and still going for extra yardage. Looks like he'll get at least 1 or 2 on that.
Inside 5 minutes remaining on this game.
Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9. Keep the ground running. Shotgun. You can see Rory going for it. He drops the snap, and he's get brought down. And number 1, that is Tavian Atkinson with the tackle for a big loss. Real momentum killer too
It
for
really
the Mustangs.
is. Sets up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 14. You got to pass now, right?
They haven't done a lot of passing, but I think that's what the situation's calling for here.
Or toss to Taylor. I can see that. Oh, interesting. Okay. The snap. Looking for a pass. Finds his man open deep. Overthrown. His intended target, number 8, Konstantin Marin. And now you got a 4th and 14 with 3:39. That is... They're going to take a timeout. Let's see what they do here.
Yeah, this is a tough decision for Coach Ojeda. You're trailing by 1 point. You're in reasonable field position. But it's 4th and long. And you need a big play to extend the drive.
4 minutes.
Or you can punt it, put hope in your defense that you can pin them back.
Which they have proven, but I think MacArthur would be conservative.
Absolutely.
that
One
run
thing to keep
game.
in mind, Aldine is out of timeouts. This is their last one.
Might be the biggest play of the night right here. Fourth and 14, ball in the 43. trailing by 1 of the Mustangs, 3:39 on the clock. The snap, looking for his open man, and he is brought down by the MacArthur Generals. Number 1 again, Atkinson, with 3.5 minutes left.
That puts the Generals in the driving seat of this game.
And with
Needing to do no more than chew some clock and get a couple first downs to put this game on ice.
Yeah, and a much needed win for their 0-4 start.
Absolutely. The job is not over yet, though. Aldine can still make a comeback. Still plenty of time.
They used their last time out, is that right?
That is
Or they have
correct.
one left? Yeah. 3.5 on the clock. What do we got here? We got a timeout?
MacArthur burning their first time out.
Yeah. Well, hang tight, folks. We'll be right back with you here on Vype.
Welcome back to Vype Live. We've got a tight one here.
MacArthur Generals up by 1. 3.5 minutes left in the fourth.
Flag on the play.
Well fought game on both sides of the ball. Great defense. Mustangs needing to stop here. About 3 minutes left in the fourth. They need this stop to stay in this game. Snap. Hands it off. And he stopped. The
Big
line of
tackle.
scrimmage, maybe a yard on the play. Great tackle by number 42, Carlos Cruz, the Mustangs.
Big third and medium here.
Yeah, so we got a
Game on the line.
3rd and 7, 2:20 left. All right. Last shot.
We'll see if McNeil airs this one out,
I think
or if they keep it on the ground to
they're gonna
burn
keep
clock.
it on the ground, yeah. Hands it off. And that'll be good for the first, and he's got room! That's their star tonight, Nick Mashis. And that might do it.
That might be enough for MacArthur to elect to chew clock
Yeah,
as this winds down.
get their first win of the season. Mustangs with no timeouts left. That'll about do it. Hands it off to Nick. Got some room. Looks like he was stopped. stopped at the
Down to the
5.
1 yard line, nearly a touchdown
Wow.
for Nick Macias.
28 yards. He might just be shy of 100 if he's not there already.
He might be.
Incredible performances from both running backs tonight. Nick Mashes and Charles Taylor for the Mustangs. It's been a heck of a game. So with 1:15, 1 to go. See if they can run this in. And touchdown. MacArthur Generals.
Big time touchdown for MacArthur there, extending their lead even further. Not leaving a lot of time left on the clock for Aldine. Junior running back Nick Macias with the touchdown. Having an excellent game.
There's 1:03 left on the clock.
No timeouts.
They didn't run that clock out, so the Mustangs still have a shot to come back and tie this one up. The extra point is good, and it'll be 14-6 Generals. I'm Grady with Caden. You're listening to Vype Live. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Vype Live. We still have a one possession game here as MacArthur just extended their lead over Aldine 14-6, but there's still 1:03 left for the Mustangs. No timeouts, but enough time perhaps to make some noise.
And kick is away. See if he brings it back. Hops. He's got it. Looking for some room. He's got room. He's going. He's past the 50 to the 40.
Wow. Excellent return there by the Mustangs. Sets up
Wow.
for shorter field position.
52 seconds on the play. You know what, I was wondering on that last drive by the Generals if they run that clock out to keep that lead, but they ended up breaking with that rushing.
They could have elected to take a couple knees, but
They could.
them scoring quickly
Yeah.
allows the Mustangs to get a chance to tie it up.
And with Rory Anderson back, Rory Hernandez back out there after that, what looked like a game-ending injury, is back
did.
out there. And he's passing.
Nearly intercepted.
Yeah, intended for Ronnie Nolbert.
But deflected off the hands of Chris Ledzema.
Yeah, got to be aggressive here. 2nd and 10, 48 seconds. We've had a lot of success with the run game, but with that clock, we'll
Might
see
not
how-
have enough time
Might
to
not.
run it.
Charles Taylor, though.
Here's Hernandez.
There for the
Pressure
block.
coming. Dancing
He's
around, gets
sacked.
sacked. Clock continuing to run. Mustangs got to hurry.
This time, number 16, Frankie Ramirez with the sack. All right, 3rd and long. 31 seconds. And... oof. Spikes the ball. He's trying to call play for his teammates. Some miscommunication. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and 16. 22 left.
Game on the line here for the Mustangs. Big 4th down. Need a conversion to extend the game, and even if they get the 1st down, they'll have to hurry to try and find the end zone.
I think you got to go for it. You got to go deep.
Absolutely.
See what happens. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snapped. Pass. He's got some room. And he's knocked out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds, short of the 1st down. And MacArthur will get the turnover they need.
No flags on the play. Rory is down again.
Don't like seeing that.
Wait to see what happens. We'll go to a break real quick, but hopefully we'll get Hernandez back on his feet soon. We'll be right back here on Vype. Welcome back. I'm Grady here with Caden. This is Vype Live, and we have a quarterback down. Roy Hernandez took a hit right after the 4th down and long play, which they did not convert on, which will give MacArthur Generals the ball with 14 seconds left to finish this off. He's played one heck of a game.
He
He
sure
was down
has.
earlier, went back out, played his heart out, and took a tough hit on that last play. Hoping
Showed a
he's
lot
okay.
of toughness coming back out into the game.
He has. He has. Great game all around from both teams.
Absolutely.
Exciting to come back. MacArthur Generals coming with a touchdown and
Mm-hmm.
a great kickoff return, putting the Mustangs at the 40. But yeah, I'll stand by to see what comes of this. He's still on the field.
We just are hoping Rory Hernandez will be okay and will be able to get up on his own accord.
One player's taking a knee for him.
So the players show good sportsmanship and give him a round of applause.
Looks like he's going to be okay. He's sitting up now. And the tough sophomore now walking to the sidelines. There he is, Roy Hernandez. Fought hard tonight, almost brought his Mustangs back to tie this game. Now the MacArthur Generals looking to finish this up for their first win of the season.
Yeah, it'll be victory formation for MacArthur for the first time this season.
Mustangs out of timeouts. And that should do it. And that'll be the game. Final score, MacArthur Generals 14 and your Aldine Mustangs 6. After a hard-fought game, defensively and offensively, with an exciting comeback towards the end.
Yes.
What'd you think, Kate? Heck of a game, huh?
Heck of a game, some injuries. We love to see that no one's too shaken up. Everyone's able to get up, be okay. Excited to see MacArthur get their first win of the season. Big takeaway there. Their defense was ferocious.
Yeah, they really were. And just shout out to Darren Blackshire on MacArthur Generals.
Yes.
For the pressure, tackles, couple sacks in there. The running back Nick Mashis, and then Derek McNeil in the Generals with the majority of the snaps. Also, just great game plan. And gosh, running back Charles Taylor for the Mustangs.
And for MacArthur, Nick Macias, the junior, able to find the end zone and get some yards as well.
Yeah. And again, shout out again to Rory Hernandez for just a tough game, a lot of grit, and the rushing touchdown early in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Finding room to spare. So thank you for tuning in to the Vype Live. We're great to have you here. Great game, great night for football, and we'll see you next time.